Alright folks, FX Trans here, giving you another TekSushi exclusive FX Trans review of Transformers Prime, Robots in Disguise, Deluxe Class, Autobot Ratchet. The figure is part of the second wave of Deluxe Class figures for the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise toy line. Before we begin, have a quick look at the packaging. Fantastic artwork of everybody's friendly neighborhood, not friendly neighborhood, everybody's favorite grumpy old medic, Ratchet. Here's the back of the packaging. Alright, Autobot Ratchet, Deluxe Class. Let's get right to it. Yes, the figure is small. Not in proper scale, but it is a terrific figure. Very well engineered, well done Hasbro on this one. Like the paint apps, a lot of people are complaining should be more red. Yes, arguably there should be more red, but as it is, it's pretty decent. In my opinion, one of the best made deluxe class figures, one of the best. He's not the best, but one of the best ones out there that I think Hasbro has done. I guess the only problem is scale, and I wish they would have done it in Voyager class, but they've never done a Ratchet in Voyager class ever since Movie 1 Ratchet. So anyway, comes with this really crappy instruction booklet. The instruction sucks, and the best thing to do with these instructions is, just shred them, throw them in the bin, garbage bin, or just light them up. The instructions are so lacking that you're better off just figuring out how to transform the character on your own. So, alright. So the figure is, again, brilliant. He has a little bit of a faux chest right there. Some fake doors, as you can see. The doors are actually here. I hate fake chests, fake parts. But overall, they're easily forgivable. He comes with his two battle blades, or dual battle blades, as the box says. Dual battle blades. You can have him holding it this way, like he's gonna cut you up and dissect you, or point his hands downwards, like that, so that they look like they're coming out of his arms, which is a little bit more show accurate, I think. A lot more show accurate if you watch the cartoon when they fought the zombies, him and Optimus Prime. So anyway, let's get rid of that. The figure, the instructions, sorry, they don't tell you how to store the blades. They only tell you how to arm him by putting it there. The best thing to do is really look for ports, for pegs, like such as that, where you can peg in those these holes. And sure enough, there are some pegs right there which you can use. Oh, come on. Yeah, but you'll have to put his arms out. They do work. I've tried them on, and I suppose you can store the weapons there at the back. I suppose it would work. Or he's got some pegs right there. Yeah, I suppose. No, but it's being blocked, so I suppose there's no way you can do that. Or, if you just want to have fun, you can store the blades on his feet so that when he walks around, he can stab Decepticons with them. So that's about it. The instructions don't tell you how to store them in robot mode, except here in the hands. Articulation, paint apps, as I said, they're pretty decent. A lot of white, hardly any quality issues. Surprise. Bit of a surprise there. Articulation's got a ball-jointed neck, a ball-jointed shoulder. It goes in and out because of transformation. He's got sort of like a ball hinge bicep, which is pretty cool. He's got a hinge elbow, so it's sort of like a double hinge elbow. that joint works like that. He's got a hinge wrist, some waist articulation, which is really awesome for revealers for RID deluxe class figure. So that's pretty cool. He's got a ball jointed hip, thigh swivel, double hinge knees, really nice kneecaps, and a little bit of some foot articulation because of transformation. So, transform the figure. I've only done it once, so bear with me if I'm doing a lot of mistakes. He's not the easiest robot to transform, but he's a very, very intuitive, very involved transformation. And I mentioned intuitive because the way he was designed, you could do well without the instructions. You could still figure it out very well. Very well figure it out. So let me just show you the revealer's gimmick. If you pull this the back part of the truck down, it will reveal the head, and I like that. There's a little bit of an automorph going on there, and I'm a big fan of automorph, so pretty cool. So transform him. Go ahead and fold that down. Go ahead and fold these up like that. Go ahead and fold the fists inward. Untab these panels, and the instructions, they just tell you to move the panels from up to down. If you're not careful, if you have kids, you're given this figure to, you have to tell them that this thing is on a double hinge, on 2 hinges, and you have to sort of maneuver them downward like that. It's not just a matter of sliding it down. That's why the instructions really suck. So anyway, just move it up like that. And I just keep it there for now. Move this one up like that. Right? Go ahead and fold the feet like that, just so you can rotate and fold them back down. Okay, you can join the feet together like that. As you can see, the cab, or the ambulance, is slowly taking shape. Not on mine, at least. Sorry. Alright. And there are tabs right there you can just use to okay, there we go. Slide him like that, and as you can see, the ambulance cab is already taking shape. Pretty cool, pretty neat. Alright, and then what's left are really the door, the panels on the backside, which form the arms. So try and squeeze them in like that. Okay, like that. Tabs right there, and the peg in. Oh man, what's up with the lighting? Alright. Do the same on the other side. Okay. Tab it in. Alright. A little bit of a puzzle former. I like that in some weird way. Go ahead and tab everything in. And there you have Ratchet in his really, really cool ambulance mode. The instructions tell you to just snap these things in front either. They even have 2 panels that show like that or like that. I mean, they give you options, like, yeah, right. So anyway, it's like just like Wheeljack or Dead End. You can poke Vehicons or Decepticons as you're rolling about. But the instructions don't tell you where to store. Yeah, where to store the weapons in vehicle mode, and you'll have to do a little bit of investigating on that. And as you can see, there are pegs right there, and peg holes for the blades. And they do fit in snugly right there. The instructions don't tell you to do that. You have to figure it out. That's why instructions really suck. So anyway, there it is. Very, very cool alt mode. Absolutely love it. I mean, yes, he is small. I'm going to give you that. Here he is with Robots in Disguise Bumblebee. And as you can see, he clearly is not in scale. I mean, for an ambulance truck, and this is just a Camaro, he should be twice the size of this guy, or at least 50% bigger, but he's not. He's really small, and he's really not in scale. But, you know, if you're completing all the Autobots, he's not a bad figure to pick up just to complete your set. And as I said, engineering-wise, the figure is a brilliant figure, and I absolutely love it. If he's packaged like this in alt mode. If you're trying to look at several on the shelf, the first thing you want to check are these red paint on his hood. And as you can see, they're not aligned. Some of them have the red overlapping up to here or here. That's the first thing you want to check. Next, you want to check the grill, the front grill, the silver paint on the grill. Make sure there's no scratches, evenly painted everywhere, and then again just the red paint on him, make sure there are no scratches. But other than that, just a brilliantly painted figure. One scratch right there. So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more awesome videos here on this channel. TekSushi, several reviews by several reviewers are going to be posted here. A lot of cool stuff. Do stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to TekSushi. So there you go, folks. Transformers Prime, Robots in Disguise, Deluxe Class, Autobot Ratchet. Thanks for watching.